Hello, my awesome friend, and welcome to Upper Body A. So on these upper body days, we will explore both pushing and pulling movement patterns. And we are going to be doing a lot of exercises back to back. If your arms start to get tired, you can either take breaks and just pause, relax, and then join us when you're ready, or you can drop the weights and do the movements without any weights at all. You'll get the same benefit. I highly recommend starting with a really light set of dumbbells or other household item. So start with 1, 2, maybe 3 pounds. If you feel like those weights are just too light, you can always increase the weight. But the whole point is to learn these movements, and I don't want you to pick a weight up that's too heavy and then hurt yourself. If you don't have dumbbells, grab 2 canned goods that are the same weight. So they'll be about 1 pound, and that's a great place to start. You could also use 2 water bottles or any other identical household items that weigh the same amount. The other equipment you will want is a sturdy chair and access to a wall. Now let's go ahead and begin with our warm-up. So we're gonna do some arm swings here. It's really important that we warm up the body before we start challenging it more with these external weights. So just get your arms free flowing here. We want to let the momentum really carry us. So try to let go of too much control here. By letting momentum carry you, you're working on your flexibility as well. Beautiful. And then we're gonna go ahead and do some arm swings up and down. And if you can't get your arms all the way up towards the ceiling, that's okay. Some people might just get the arms straight out in front of them like this. That is completely all right. Remember, it's all about your body. Listen to your beautiful, wonderful, dependable body. Okay, we're going to explore YTWL. Now, just bring your arms up in the shape as best as you can. If you can't get your arms up past here, that's okay. Just do what your body can do. Lift your arms up into the shape of a Y, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hands back to center. Into a T, squeeze the shoulder blades. W, good, always bringing the hands back to center in between L and an L on the other side. Good, if there were any shapes you can't do, that's all right. If you can only do a W, just do the W each time. That's okay. Beautiful. Alrighty, my friend. And if you want a longer warm-up, pause the video, do a longer warm-up, and then come join us again. If you can get on the floor, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, go ahead and stand against a wall. Those of you who are standing, the movement you will be doing is a chest press by standing against the wall and just moving your arms straight out in front of you. This exercise can get kind of challenging, so feel free to not use weights for it. On the floor, go ahead and grab a set of weights. Start with your light ones, feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Bring your upper arms out in line with your shoulders, and then pack those shoulders back and down, brace your core. So if you're standing against the wall, pack the shoulders, brace the core. Now everybody, press your arms straight out in front of you, and then lower back down. Press them out. So if you're standing, you're pressing towards the wall in front of you. And if you're on the floor, you're pressing up towards the ceiling. Good. Try to keep those shoulders packed if you can. Perfect. Alrighty, we're gonna add the breathing. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Very good. We're gonna do this just a few more times. So this is a pushing movement pattern here. And today we'll be exploring both pushing and pulling movement patterns to complete those 5 main movement patterns we are exploring in phase 2. Good, one more. Exhale up and inhale down. Beautiful. Now go ahead, wherever you are, and grab your chair. Once you have your chair set up, also grab your dumbbell. We'll just continue to use light ones today, or whatever household object you're using. And you can either bring your right knee up and your right hand on the chair, or you can keep both feet flat on the floor. Hold the dumbbell in your left hand, bring your back nice and flat, bring the eyes to gaze straight down, pack your shoulders back and down, and brace your core. Exhale and pull the dumbbell up as you bring your elbow towards your waistline. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift the elbow towards the waistline and inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good, we're just bringing that elbow to the waistline. You don't need to bring it up higher than that. Good, exhale and inhale. All right, we have 6 more. 6, 5, 4, take breaks if you need. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're going to get ready to switch to the other side now. Once again, both feet can be on the floor or the left knee can rest on the chair. A lot of people like the way that feels. Pack your shoulders, brace your core, and exhale as you lift your right elbow up towards the waistline. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good. As we do this, we're keeping the elbow very close into the body so that it's basically grazing the side as you lift up. Good. Okay, we have 6 more. Exhale up for 5. Inhale down. Exhale up for 4. Inhale down. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, now if your arms are tired, you can do this next exercise without any weight, or you can grab both dumbbells. And you might even want a lighter set of weights for this exercise if it's challenging. Stand up tall with good posture, pack your shoulders back and down, brace your core. Exhale and lift your arms up to shoulder height. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up, and inhale, lower. So we're doing lateral raises, just raising the dumbbells or just your arms if you don't want to hold weights, and lifting it out to the side. Elbows can be slightly bent here or even more bent. So if you find that this is really challenging, you can bend those elbows to 90 degrees as you do this exercise. Good, exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Take breaks if you need, my friend. We've got just a couple more here. Good, and we're only lifting to shoulder height. No need to lift higher than that. Last one. Awesome. Okay, you can put those weights down for just a moment. Maybe shake out the body. We have one more exercise here, and then we'll stretch. Now grab those weights again. Hold them down by your side. Stand tall with good posture. Brace your core, pack your shoulders, and we will do hammer curls here. So we will just lift the dumbbells up towards our shoulders and then lower them back down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Awesome. As you lower, we want to maintain a very slight bend in the elbows, so do not hyperextend them. Very slight bend there at the bottom. All right, we have 5 more. Take breaks if you need. Exhale up for 4. Inhale down. Exhale 3. Inhale down. 2. And 1. Awesome job, my friend. Go ahead and place those weights down. So that chest press we did was a pushing motion. The one arm row we did was a pulling motion. And then our shoulder muscles are a mixture of both. So when we do those lateral raises, that's actually a muscle that helps with pushing. So even though we're lifting up, it's an example of a pushing movement pattern. And then those hammer curls help to pull. So they're a pulling movement pattern once again. All right, now we're gonna stretch. Okay, for our first stretch, bring your left arm across the right side of the body and then relax that left shoulder back and down. use your hand to grab a hold of that forearm, or if you prefer bringing your left hand to your shoulder, you can do this variation instead. So this is the crossbody reach, option to bring right ear to right shoulder, and just breathe. Good. Gently, slowly slide that arm out, bringing the head back to neutral, and let's set up on the other side. The big thing that we want to do here is avoid holding directly onto the elbow. So you have that straight arm version or more of that hug version. Option to bring ear to shoulder and relax both shoulders down. Beautiful. Head back to center. Slowly slide that arm out. Now we will stretch the triceps. Two options. For those who might be less flexible, you can bend your elbow and support your upper arm. If you have more flexibility, reach your left arm up, bring the left hand between the shoulder blades, and gently grab a hold of the back of the left arm with your right hand. Or you can support it this way. You will feel this stretch in the back of the left arm. Good. Gently, slowly release the stretch, and let's set up on the other side. Right hand in between the shoulder blades, using the left hand to pull on that upper arm. Or if you don't have that flexibility, just bend the right arm and stretch it this way by supporting the right upper arm with the left hand. Good. Wherever you are, go ahead and gently, slowly begin to come out. Bring your left hand to the wall, and then if that's a good stretch, stay here. Otherwise, gently turn your body to the right until you feel a nice, easy, comfortable stretch in the left side of the chest and the front of the left shoulder. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Gently, slowly turn back in, right hand to the wall. Stay here or begin to pivot out to the left for a deeper stretch. Once again, stretches should only be comfortably uncomfortable maximum, never ever painful. If you feel a sharp stabbing sensation or pain, you are going too deep into the stretch and you need to ease up a bit. Gently, slowly come out. Now grab a hold gently of your elbows and pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Option to move your head around until you find a nice stretch. Whichever arm is on the bottom, switch that arm and bring it on top. So now you'll feel this stretch a little bit differently. Pull those shoulders down away from the ears. Good. And my friend, you are all done. I hope you enjoyed this upper body routine, and I will see you later for some more movement and exercise. Take care. Have an awesome day.